one of the most beautiful things about Stride is just really seeing how God can use you in places which you just never thought you'd go, in the lives of people who you never thought you'd meet, and doing things which you just never thought you'd do. It's humbling and also exciting to see what God can do with you. Just regardless of language, regardless of age, regardless of country, all of those things, God can use you to do incredible things. And it's just been humbling, and I just feel so privileged to have been able to experience that for myself. So I'm working in a children's home called Talita Cumi. So I have various things which I do in the home. I help children with their homework in the mornings. I also just help with the general running of the home, with helping them with washing clothes, doing chores. But also I run a worship session once a week with the children, and particularly look at sort of spiritual development and growth in them. I see my role not just about teaching maths, which I do a lot of because I really like maths, but also in doing those things, it's about helping the children to grow their self-esteem, their self-worth, and to really look at themselves and realise how much they are valued, how special they are, and how much they are loved by God. So in Talita I work a lot with a girl called Marielle. So she's 11 years old and she's just had a really difficult time. So she's been in Talita for almost a year now. But before that she was living in a prison with her mum. And she's just had a really difficult childhood basically. So I work a lot one-on-one with her. Originally it was because she really struggles with maths. And so to be able to come alongside her in maths and convince her that she's not stupid or lazy, but actually she is beautiful and a child of God, whilst doing numbers and multiplications. And I just really have seen that in the last few months God has been doing incredible things with her self-esteem, and with that comes the way in which she relates to other people here, the friendships that she's had. It's just incredible to be able to see her grow. And just such a privilege that God could use me to impact her life just a tiny bit. So another part of working in Talita is not just working with the children, but also working with the tias, or auntie in Spanish, who are the other staff members who work here. It's been really amazing to see also how God's working in them. For example, one of the tias here who I work with, just to see the way in which she relates to the children really softening over this time, and how God has just been able to use me to be able to show her love, and in that, as she is being able to experience the love of God more, that she is able to show that more to the children, and just be able to relate to them in a softer way. That has just been really beautiful. I think Striders just can be a great encouragement to the people in the country. They can be an encouragement in their faith. They can be an encouragement with what an organisation, a mission or a church is already doing. And it can just be that walking alongside people in their faith. I think they can also be an inspiration to people, inspiring them to show God's love in their own community, showing that actually we can step out of our own comfort zone and go somewhere to be able to demonstrate the love of God.
I think Estrada can have a very, very big impact, but maybe not necessarily the way they expect it. I think a lot of Striders, when they come out, they hope that they can have a big impact in their projects through their works. And my experience is it's not necessarily through what they do, but through who they are. It's so amazing to see that after a Strider has left, even if they've only been here a few months, that what stays with the people is who they were and their heart.